I understand where he's coming from. He's not a pedophile. He's just young, attracted. And the reason why he's in the position that he's in, the reason why he's talking to 13-year-old kids, is because he's lonely. Nobody wants to talk to him.
God, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I'm excited to hang.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, some people do get confused though.
Who's that?
What?
What's going on, Sean? How are you? What's wrong? What brings you here?
The girl got me so dead. Is she recording him? And she's laughing? Do you see her? I'm so dead.
What brings you here?
I'm so dead. Listen, if I were to be dumb enough to be a pedo, right? And I try to go in for a hug. And the kid tells me, "Oh, I just met you." Ah! I would have automatically knew. I would have automatically knew I was done for. Like, oh, I'm in a sting operation. I would have known automatically. And it's not like you can run. You're gonna meet law enforcement outside.
She invited me over.
And who is she?
She's really recording
I
him.
don't know, some chick.
Some chick. How old is this chick, Sean?
Her account said 20.
Her account said 20. What did she tell you?
Her account said 20.
Well, you already said that. I understand that. How old did she tell you she was? Sean.
Oh, this can't happen.
What can't happen? Well, Sean, I'm gonna
supposed to
tell
live a
you.
normal life.
I'm gonna tell you. You're here and it's happening. The best thing you can do is be a man. Take your hands off your face.
Off topic, but this is how we be looking when we sin against God and we face conviction. We be so ugly. Like, God is too good to us. We be so ugly when we do that. Like, we do what we do, and then we're like, oh, God, I'm so sorry. No, I was wrong. This is us. God is so good. Anyways.
And answer my question.
She told me she was 20.
She told you she was 20.
She told me she was 20.
You want to try again?
Yes, she told me she was 20.
She told you she was 20.
Yeah.
Now, Sean, you realize I have the chat log.
And he could have really pulled some girls. You know, some pedos become pedos because they're lame as hell. Like, they can't get women. They can't pursue women. Women don't like them. All you gotta do is lose the weight. Lose some weight. Go to the gym. Get a haircut. Okay? Change the frame of your glasses. Cut the mustache, you know? Get yourself together. Change the way you dress. Get yourself together. Get some good cologne. He works with the forklift. The money's not bad. Just get some good cologne. If it's that deep, before you meet women, you can go to a perfume store. Oh, I'm just trying it out. And then you leave because brokey. But you get what I'm saying. Like, come on. It's really not that deep. Some pedos are actually lame and they're bummy and they know they can't get women their age, so they have to go the younger route because the younger girls are not going to see the bumminess. 1 year at the gym, bro. 1 year at the gym. Do a calorie deficit, bro. Skip the McDonald's. Get some low-calorie food. Eat some good salads. You know what I mean? Lose that. Lose the cool right here. Lose that. And you're going to be fine. But no, let me be lazy and stay ugly and talk to children. Because I don't want to be better myself. I'm supposed to live a normal life. You can. Lose weight. That's a normal thing to do. You know, people that were formerly fat, and I'm not talking about like you gained some weight. When you gained some weight, I'm not gonna say, oh, you're fat. No, I'm talking about like you're fat, right? There's always a breaking point. Denzel Dion shared that story. He said his breaking point, because he used to be, I don't even know, 400 pounds. His breaking point was when he couldn't fit on the roller coaster rides. He was the guy that was carrying everyone else's bag so that they could go on the rides. That was his breaking point. That's when he said, I need to lose this weight. For every fat person, there's a breaking point. So, what's your breaking point? Here's the thing. You shouldn't have to reach your breaking point because you shouldn't be comfortable. You shouldn't. I wouldn't let my children be comfortable with being fat. My kids gain a lot of weight. Like a lot of weight. We're going to get that handled. It's one thing you just had a baby. I understand. Another thing is like you gained like happy weight. That's another thing, happy weight. But you gained 300 pounds. You gained 200 something pounds. It looks different on everybody, but the most obvious one is how this guy looks. I'm not going to imitate him. You just look at him. Look at him. Don't laugh at him. You just look. This is something to laugh about. If you laugh, you're not a good person. I'm not laughing because this is a serious issue. Take care of yourself. We cannot be super tolerant because then you have people like my 600-pound life. There was even a guy, 600 pounds. And I'm going to say it, 600 pounds. He has to take a shower from his bed. He needs to have a caregiver scrub his body. And he had the audacity to say, oh, my caregiver is lazy. If she's lazy, what are you? I don't believe in being tolerant, like overtly tolerant. Okay? I don't. I believe in helping my friend lose weight. I believe in helping my lover lose weight. Making food that has a way less calories. Because it does something to it's a health concern as well. Hello? It's a health concern. Oh, you're fat phobic, but you're gonna die in a few years if you don't get yourself together. The more we encourage body positivity for people that are obese, next thing you know, you're going to have more people that are obese suing Six Flags, suing airlines, suing Lyft drivers, Uber drivers because they can't fit. Why couldn't you find a car that was my size? This society is really going out sad.
I know
So-
that I deserve a lawyer,
What does this
and you
say
can take
here?
that off me.
Oh, I'm so scared!
No, Sean, that can't be negotiated right now.
Yes, but a lawyer can.
Sure.
And I won't say anything more until a lawyer is here.
You don't want to say anything more?
Nope.
Okay. But you see right here, she did say I'm really... But she did say that there, Sean.
Call Nate.
Is Nate your lawyer? You talk about how hot she is after she told you she's... And at one point you say that you were with a, looks like a... And you say that she gave you oral sex. That was a lie. Now, Sean, I've been doing this for a while, and when guys say things like that...
Can you give me a sec?
I'll give you a sec. It's fine.
Hey, I'm in trouble. I'm probably going to jail. I need you to come get the van. Yeah.
Do you want to tell them what you're in trouble for?
No, I don't. Leave me alone. Give me a sec.
Okay, I'll give you a sec.
That is so embarrassing. I will call a tow truck company before I call someone that I know personally to remove my car because I got in trouble. So embarrassing. Either way, you're done for because you're on camera. But in the moment, I would have called a tow truck company.
The address is... Can you just quietly come get the van, please? You're not on speaker, so I can't hear what you're saying. Just write that address down. The keys are in the ignition. Just come get the...
Such a lame. Just put the phone to your ear. He keeps making his case worse.
The van. It's not. I wasn't in a sting.
You want to tell them what the sting was?
No.
No.
F you.
Okay.
No!
I was in a sting.
Well, that's very disrespectful, Sean.
Yeah, so okay, he's being respectful to you.
I mean, I'm being very respectful here.
Let's be respectful, yeah,
I'm
please.
letting you have your phone call and all that.
I mean, you did this.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a lawyer.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know who or how.
you did come to meet a tonight, Sean. So
Okay. Bye.
now, Sean, now that I've given you the respect to make your phone call, will you answer a few of my questions?
No!
Am I going to jail?
You don't have to. I just want to be straight with you, man to man. I mean, do you see police here?
Yes, I do.
Where?
Well, I guess do not police. You're tactical.
He's tactical. So I just want to have a conversation with you, man to man, and I want to get through this with
Am I
you.
going to jail?
Can you answer a few of my questions? So, Sean, thank you, first of all. I appreciate you being respectful. Now, this, it's a concern that you mentioned oral sex with... When did this happen?
That was a lie.
It was a lie.
I never did that.
Sean, I've been doing this for a while. I've never seen someone type something like that and be lying about it. Is it a fantasy then, if it's a lie?
That's all it is.
Just a fantasy? Okay. Okay. Why'd you feel the need to tell this girl that told you she was...
Because she was bringing stuff like that up and messaging me.
Well, Sean, I've been honest with you this whole time, right?
Yes.
So I think you should be honest.
Even if that were to be true. Even if that were to be true. Oh, she hit me up first. Why are you as a grown man responding? I'm gonna end up saying the same things over and over and over like, ugh.
With me. Now, I have everything here. It's clear that you were making the sexually charged advances, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And you even say finding out you were really turns me on. What turns you on about that? Why does that turn you on?
I'm not a I'm just young and attracted. And I've tried to...
I'm not gay. I just like the same sex.
to avoid it all I can.
You're young, attracted, and not a...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. When did this attraction start? for you.
What is this, man?
I'm going to get to that in a minute. I just want to know a few things. You even say that if people ask about it, you can say that you're in the Big Brother, Big Sister Club. And that would be your cover-up for being with her. And then you do send her a picture of, looks like your penis there. I mean, why send her something like that, Sean?
Because I'm lonely.
So that makes you commit a...
Boo Boo Cookie. Oh, that's so sad. Because it's not like clubs exist. It's not like going out exists. It's not like meeting some potential cool coworkers exists, you know? I'm lonely. It's not like, you know, meeting people at the gym doesn't exist. It doesn't happen. It's not a real thing. It's a floozy. Like, it's not a real thing. Meeting people at the barbershop it's not a real thing.
felony and try to...
I wasn't trying to her. She wanted it.
She wanted it.
That she wanted it.
Now, the problem with that is, Sean, is that a can't consent to sex with an adult, and you're 36,
and
right?
I wasn't coming over to necessarily have sex with her.
No. If I know the 12-year-old, you legally cannot consent to that stuff because you are a 12-year-old. But you want to consent like you are grown, I will handle you like the grown person that you think you are. I'm not letting you go out free.
Just chill, talk.
Well, Sean,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
The thing is, after a conversation like that, you can't expect me to believe you were just going to come over here and chill.
I was not going to force anything on anybody that nobody wanted.
Okay, but if...
That's the truth.
I hear you, but if a was willing to...
No.
You still wouldn't. So...
I know this sounds weird, but not on the first date. I don't do anything like that. I like to get to know someone.
Well, you didn't get to know her before you sent her... Before you unleashed your penis upon her. I mean, it's just...
Photos and videos.
Are you more of a third date type of person? Was that gonna... What date was that going to occur on? The sex? The second,
After
the third?
she was 18.
So you were going to groom her up until she was...
No, I was not going to groom her up.
Well, that's quite frankly what it is, Sean.
Literally what it is.
It's so sad. Like, I understand. I understand where he's coming from. He's not a pedophile. He's just young, attracted. And the reason why he's in the position that he's in, the reason why he's talking to 13-year-old kids, is because he's lonely. Nobody wants to talk to him. I understand. My heart hurts for him. It's not like he can't find women his age. It's not like... It's not like he's going to meet people at the gym. Guys, I need a second. I understand. He won't even show his face. He's not a pedo. You have to understand, it's like, I'm not a lesbian. I'm just attracted to women. I'm not a toddler. I'm just 2 years old. I'm not black. I'm just a Negro. And like I'm trying to get you guys to understand. It's like, oh my god. I'm not French. I was just born in France. Understand. Like, listen. I totally get you, bro. I totally get you, bro. I get you. Give him some grace. Like, I'm not fat. I'm just 500 pounds. I'm not pregnant. I just have a big belly with a baby in it. Exactly. I'm not an addict. I just can't stop. I'm not 21. I am 21 years of age. It's hard for me to continue because I understand. And it's just the more he cries, and like the more I understand. Like it just hurts me even more. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's continue.